How you doing? Not bad, man. I just realized we've actually gone up a lot of ARAM MMR. Feeling kind of based. Top 22%. I've jumped up to almost, maybe, is it 2? I don't know, almost 2200. 2200 ARAM MMR. Feeling good. Ooh! I haven't played Sever on the ARAM yet. Oh my god, our team is all just supports and AD carries, man. These gold shirts are out now. Thank you so much to everybody that checks out our store. We're a small independent clothing line and all your support means the absolute world to us. These are in limited supply as well, so get them before they're gone. Love you. Bye. Alright, give me that. Send me out. Okay, the entire team is AFK. I'm quitting me. Whoops. Nice. Solid. Okay, I mean, there's a lot happening right now. You know what, man? Bean it up the minions. Oh, walked into it. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? I just realized this Swain doesn't realize that his he needs to press E again to send his to pull his back again. That's so good. That's intel we can use. Alright, okay, that's dangerous, but you know what? Holy crap, I'm almost dead. What the hell? I can't believe I lived. Ooze! My god, I can't believe they lived. I'm not that scared of Rise, but I'm not exactly happy with the situation as it currently stands. Oh, he's finally learned! He's learned! He learned how to pull his back. Oh, this Swain has finally realized. Oh, they changed my E. He's finally realized. Yeah, Ghoul is the artist behind Would You Believe? Psycho X Ghoul. I've been too lazy to get like a tattoo over the many years. But maybe I'd get one from Ghoul. Okay, I got absolutely domed there, but you know what? Like, it's fine. I'm infinitely too lazy to get tattoos these days. Though. Jump on me, piece. Okay, that didn't stop me. It's Rise, man. What's Rise gonna do? Nothing. Come on, it's Rise. Grow up. Alright, what's your problem? He always gonna do it. He's gonna EQ, he's gonna EQ me. Maisie and I watched a terrible show on Netflix yesterday, and I would recommend it to anybody who's looking for the worst thing they've ever seen in their life. 3 seasons of a TV show called The Four is Lava, and it is horrible. It's just flat out bad. we had a good time watching it though, but not in a good way. It was just like, what the hell is going on, you know? I'm cranking it to like I'm cranking it to a degree. The Four is Lava. It's I don't know, man. It's like it sounds exactly what it is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a game show where like people injure themselves for like a small sum of money. It's Ninja Warrior for unathletic people. Basically, yeah. Like, except imagine it was like Ninja Warrior, except everything is covered in lube, and people like regularly get injured on it. So it's exactly what you're after, really. Not doing a whole tremendous amount of damage here, I'll admit. I could definitely be doing more damage in this situation, I would argue. Maybe be a little bit careful on this one. You know what? Maybe being careful wasn't necessary at all. Whatever. Didn't need a flash there, but we did. Alright, crank me. What the hell? She's gonna straight up flash me in a second. She getting kind of cranked on her. I'm feeling oddly focused right now. Not playing well, but I'm focused nevertheless. What are you trying to do to me here? Alright, grab that. That'll be good. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I got ignited, and I'm just soaking a little bit of damage here, but it's okay. Okay. I had a lot of money. I needed it back anyway. It is what it is. It's fine. I think that when I was watching that TV show with Maisie, the funniest part to me was that like the guy who was like hosting, I guess, was like standing really high up, like above the set, and he's like talking at like speaking volume in a room that's like probably like the people below definitely can't hear him speaking, so I'm just sitting there imagining him like I've been working on that voice, by the way. How is it? Get away from me! That was just a noob move, man. Shark is kind of low, huh? She got, okay, she's almost got Warmugs. Dude, I can't believe it as well. Coolio's dead. You know how they say, like, you can die of a broken heart? Do you think Coolio was really that taken aback by Her Majesty's death? I never realized they were that close. That's so sad. Alright, well, I'm just getting a little bit of CCs here. We're just gonna continue to run away here, I think. Oh god, it's Rise. Ah! Okay. I would say that I like Coolio, but I struggle to name a single song beyond Gangster's Paradise, which I'm very sad about. Suck it, dweeb. What do you mean, Rise burst me? What the f— Hold on. Who the hell was that? I got QEQW. WQ'd. Alright. Fair enough. You know what? Respect. I'm pissed. Because Soraka cranking the Warmugs now, we're in a better position. This is a little bit freaking deep for my liking. Soraka, we must run, my love. What the fuck? Oh man, I didn't realize like how bad we were doing. Oh man, we got some members of the team not doing so hot. That's, you know, that's fair enough. That is what it is. I didn't realize it was that bad. I was sitting there like, you know what, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. But I didn't realize, like, we had like a 0-9 and like a 3-11 who were absolutely getting cranked on the entire game, you know? It's honestly probably my fault. I think I gave up Trundle. You never trust the Dutch with Trundle. I'm sorry to say it. Hate to say that. My apologies. It's just the way I feel. But that's the first L I've had on ARAM in a while. I give it to Soraka. She tried her best. Kaisa. I like, I should take Fiddlesticks, like, realistically. Like, the actual correct answer is Fiddlesticks. I saw the clip of, Fnatic's bot lane getting domed by Brazilians, and then, like, the Brazilian guy, like, lifts up his arm and flexes, and he's got, like, bot gap, like, on his, like, written on his bicep. And I was like, holy based. Holy, man. What the hell? I didn't realize Brazil was so based. Insane, man. I loved it. But obviously, you see comments be like, shouldn't they be fined for this? It's like, shut up, you nerd. Like, honestly, man, I would put your head in the toilet and flush. Shut the hell up, man. Like, dude, like, seriously, grow up, man. You could argue that the Brazilian bot laner should grow up, but like, shut up, man. Like, seriously, must you suck the joy from every single thing you get your cold, dead hands on? Please, Reddit, grow up. It's always got to be somebody, man. The only time I will allow fun being sucked out of like a seemingly innocuous thing happening is people digging holes on beaches. You should not do that. But I'm not talking about little tiny holes. I'm talking about big old holes, baby girl. You gotta be careful with them holes. They will collapse and you will drown on sand. Dude, honestly, like, it could be that I'm not a big fan of like Upset, because I've met him in real life, and he was like, you know what, man? He was like one of my friend's boyfriends at the time, and I was like, all right, you know how it is. You have to be nice to the person because, like, well, you know, I don't want them to be like, hey, by the way, your friends are assholes, and that's just like a conversation that nobody enjoys having. So I was like overly nice to him. I was trying to talk to him, and I'm not joking when I say I've never met a human being less interested in anything I've ever had to say in my entire life. Like, obviously, I don't. It's not a case of like, you know, ego. I just don't think he's very engaged. But he is a gamer, and I will allow him that. I guess I'll allow him that mercy, but like, man, I was just like, dude, we weren't even talking about League of Legends. Maybe that was a problem. I make a very bold assumption when I'm at League of Legends events that like the last thing that these people want to talk about when they play League of Legends all day long is League of Legends. But in reality, I mean, I like when I was at like a dinner with like I'm a Cutie Pie and like Dyrus and like the Odd One and like Maple Street and all that, and we were sitting in a Nando's, which is like, oh dude, I'm not a tremendous fan of Nando's. It's just like a pretty mid British like chicken restaurant, and like they were just talking about solo queue, and I was like, oh my god, they're actually like this, man. I was like, oh dude, what the hell? They were just sitting talking about League of Legends, and I was like, you guys like, this is like a vacation for you guys. Like, what the hell are you doing? This is like kind of a vacation. You don't necessarily get a chance to be like out on the town as much as you would otherwise want to be. Hold on, sorry, I'm gonna crank it here. Okay, I immediately died. But yeah, so long story short, yeah, seeing them get domed, that was kind of like, there is like one small part of me that holds resentment that's like, yeah, this is what you get for not like humoring my conversation like 4 years ago in Berlin. Mother. So I'm such a petty bitch, man. He has no idea who I am. These people don't remember, but I remember. And when I'm holding the damn nuclear football, oh baby, when I become president of the United States and I make a presidential order, we are dropping a gigantic fridge on this person's house. The biggest, imagine the biggest fridge you've ever seen, right on their house. There won't be a nuclear care package in it, man. It will just be a giant fridge. Go straight through their living room. They won't be in it because they'll be in their gaming room. But it'll leave a damn mess. They'll have to get roofers out. That alone gonna cost a couple of grand. Plus, like, think of the the damage to like the actual. Hold on, I'm kind of like I'm getting stunned here. What the hell is the word I'm looking for? Integrity of the building. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Possible structural damage. The water pipes as well. They're gonna need changed. Okay, we got our ulti up again, but I did waste my thing here. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for it because, like, why not? Okay, that was like you know what? I'm realizing I don't do any damage. I'm just having to think. Well, we are dead here. That is what it is. Possible gas leak, true. There's so much that would happen if I dropped a damn fridge on your living room. So don't mess with me, or I will run a presidential campaign. Anyway, I don't care that much. I just got, like, I'm a dwarf, man. So, like, I have the big book of dwarven grudges, and there's a name on it. Doesn't matter if you owe me one gold piece, what it is. I will remember that for the rest of the time, and then I'll bring it up offhandedly in conversation when nobody asked. I'm trying in my older years somewhat to be less petty over absolutely anything, but I can't help myself. Right, well, we're gonna go for it. And we immediately die. This definitely seems like a little scalar. This seems like a little scalar. A little scalar build. How's my team doing? I got 8 assists. Kaisa has all the kills though. So we're very possibly doomed here. Dude, sorry, I know this is, by the time this maybe goes live on YouTube, this is already gonna be like old news, but like, is Dream doing a face reveal or what, man? Has he finally had enough? I'm sorry, I must do this to you. Oh my god, get off my face. Okay, I don't want to talk about that one. I was pretty sure I hit that. But you know what? I'm going to go for it anyway. I got to get something out of it, you know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of tweets from people being like, oh my god, it's Dream. I wonder what the deal is. I wonder what the speculation is. He's not doing it for the goodness of his own heart, you know? There's gotta be an angle. There's always an angle. Okay, maybe I can live this. Okay, I did. Except Leandris is gonna kill me. There's nothing to drain. There's nothing to drain. I am dead. There's been like a lot of stuff happening in the 24 hours since I streamed last. Kind of insane. The poker thing didn't happen 24. Did it happen 24 hours ago? I don't know. There's like a whole load of drama in the poker community. Somebody called Jack 4 Off. I think it was Jack 4 Off. Jack 4 Off into 7-8 clubs on a flush straight board, and the crowd went wild. I think that was a very suspicious call, but also like, what the hell? How are they? Okay, I think it was a very suspicious. I don't know if anybody saw the poker drama. Like, Robbie banked like 100k into Garrett Adelstein for like no reason, and with like a 3%. No, actually, I think it was a 3% disadvantage, and then somehow won. And I'm like, what the hell? Anybody care about poker? Anybody? A single human being in the chat? No, none. Not a single person cares about poker. Roger that. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh! That was so much better than I thought it was gonna be. So to put a long story short, guy called Garrett had a very promising board. The turn was a brick though, so which is the 4th card you see in the poker. From that, he all-ined like 200 grand into a woman who had nothing and she couldn't like even really develop on her hand, because if a jack came up, that would be the straight. If a jack she had the jack of clubs blocker though, which is not important and nobody cares. Anyway, she basically needed like a 4 or nothing to win, and it couldn't be like a 4 of clubs as well. It had to be like a 4 of, you know, I can't remember what she had. I think she had 4 of hearts, so 4 diamonds or 4 spades or what have you. And she won after running it twice, which is, yeah. And then everybody was like, you know, like the whole like Hans Niemann butt plug in that vibrates when he, to give him commands to win against Magnus Carlsen in the Chess World Championship. What? Stuff like that. A lot of check the anus comments, like people be like, no, this is awfully suspicious, you know? We're draining. Okay, I didn't get a chance to CC the Yumi there. What am I hearing? Listen, I wish I was joking. People were like, we must check the anus. The butt plugs in professional sports are ruining the damn game. What can I say? How do you think I make such incredible plays in League of Legends? Do you not hear me sometimes? I'll be just sitting in silence, making plays, and then I'll go, ah, and then I'll get a pentakill. So that should explain a lot. Oh my god, get off my face. Where did I lose all my HP from? I don't have a clue. I barely heal. I should have taken the other character. Who was that? It was the Renata. I don't even think I need to do this, man. Don't know why I'm flashing. I'm dead! I'm just getting pushed in here. Not as badly as some other members of my team, but I do have a massive AoE ulti that like kind of benefits me somewhat. I think I definitely, almost certainly need this, and then maybe one of them. And you know what? There's been a massive upset in the world of competitive fishing tournaments. I just left base. Why am I like a quarter HP missing here, bro? Competitive fishing is going absolutely buck wild sicko crazy mode right now as well, for fuck's sake! Because they just found out there was a competitor called Jake who was putting weights in the fish. He was putting lead weight eggs in the fish, man. Shit's crazy, bro. Insane. Man, literally no sport is safe, man. Isn't that right? No sport is safe. We can't even fish for damn carp or something. Do a carp fishing tournament without per fish. They were dead. It's not like they were putting eggs in the fish before they were dead. They caught them, they died, they killed them, and then they put the eggs in them. I'm in my head. I have to wonder, like, it's insane how you kind of just go off the honor code. Like I have to assume they're just going off the honor code in that case. Like when like the prize is like a brand new bolt. Whenever there's money involved, there's like incentive to cheat, and that's just like the way it is. That's just like one thing. Like, I'm gonna try and ult here. Yeah, I then barely got off. Okay. Okay, Poppy is absolutely insane, and we certainly can't. Malfortune is really giving us a run for money here. Yeah, I mean, whenever there's money as an incentive, cheating is also gonna exist. If people cheat in Digimon, you already know that I believe it when somebody says that they cheat to win a bolt at a fishing tournament. You know, it's just kind of duh. We could do this. Like, where do you think you're going, man? Where do you think you're going? Okay, I managed to get the kitty up somewhat. That feels good. Would have been great if I could still afford the Zonyas, but here we are. So, like, what happened to Fiddle's damage, or is that just how it be? Still, like, In my head, I have to imagine, like, do they really just go off the honor code? Like, I was watching the Jack Black movie with Steve Martin and Owen Wilson, The Big Year, which is about, like, competitive bird watching. And I'm gonna be honest, man, like, the entire time, I was like, I don't believe for a second that, like, first of all, this exists, which apparently actually does. But also that, like, people wouldn't just, like, straight up cheat, because why would you not cheat? If there's, like, sponsorship deals in it. Like, they say that, like, the only thing you have to do is hear the bird for it to count as, like, you getting the bird. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? All you have to do is hear the bird. You don't even have to see it or take a picture of it. Bro, what the hell were we supposed to do about this creature, man? I don't know what to do about this person. They're going absolutely insano mode. Okay, they're not using their element, which is insane. But now they are. They're never doing it. Never doing it. Give me one of them. Pick me up one of them. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. She's still alive? You gotta be having me on. Whatever. I couldn't even Zonya's. I was stunned into the wall. This was an impossible game. Yumi plus Poppy was too much. Guy herding in bush making bird noises. Exactly, man. Exactly. What's to stop me entering the bird watching community right this second? Of being like, yeah, I saw 4 million birds. What are you gonna do about it? I can name them. What are you gonna try and prove? Huh? And I could be the #1 bird watcher in history. Yeah, true. True.